맨날 그런 거 비웃잖아요.
그런 걸 맨날 얘가 보내.
Willing to stand alone in the kitchen for hours, Jimin of BTS successfully touched Taehyung V's heart through a secret dinner surprise he prepared in Brussels. After enduring a tiring journey from Paris, Taehyung, who was hungry and exhausted, was immediately welcomed with a special meal personally cooked by Jimin himself. The emotional highlight came when Taehyung fed Jimin as a heartfelt gesture of gratitude. How could these two global idols create such an intimate moment amid their incredibly busy schedules across Europe? Here is the full story behind the unforgettable friendship of the 95 line that managed to melt everyone's hearts. Welcome to Jimin Gallery, the home for Park Jimin fans who want to discover all the latest news, interesting facts, and stories behind the world's spotlight on Jimin. Seoul, the close bond between BTS members Jimin and Taehyung V has always captured attention and warmed the hearts of fans around the world. Their friendship, which has existed since their school days, once again brought forward a touching and heartwarming story. This time, a special moment happened when Jimin showed extraordinary effort to welcome his beloved friend's arrival. The beautiful story began when Taehyung was on a long flight journey from Paris, France. After completing his busy schedule in the fashion capital, Taehyung had to continue his journey to Brussels airport in Belgium. The flight naturally required a significant amount of time and energy from the global star. While Taehyung was still above the clouds, Jimin was already busy preparing a special surprise at the destination. Jimin deliberately set aside his personal time and poured all his energy into welcoming Taehyung. For Jimin, distance and exhaustion were never obstacles when it came to giving the best care and attention to his close friend. Knowing that long flights often leave people feeling tired and hungry, Jimin decided to prepare something meaningful. He chose not to simply order food from outside or arrange a meal at a luxurious restaurant. Instead, Jimin wanted to create something personal, filled with sincerity and warmth. Without hesitation, Jimin stepped into the kitchen and prepared a very special dinner menu. The cooking process was far from simple and required a great deal of effort. He carefully selected the best ingredients that would later be transformed into a delicious meal that night. Inside the kitchen, Jimin appeared completely focused and enthusiastic as he chopped ingredients, cooked, and mixed seasonings one by one. He was willing to stand for hours and work with various kitchen tools to ensure that every dish tasted perfect. Every detail of the meal was prepared with deep affection and genuine care. As time passed, the wonderful aroma of the food began filling the entire room, signaling that the special dinner was almost ready. While waiting, Jimin occasionally checked the time and monitored the arrival schedule of the flight carrying Taehyung. His excitement and anticipation were clearly visible through the smile on his face. Meanwhile, Taehyung's plane finally landed safely at Brussels airport after traveling from Paris. The exhaustion from the flight and his demanding schedule immediately became noticeable as he stepped out. However, he had no idea that a sweet surprise was waiting for him at their meeting place. When Taehyung arrived at the location, the door opened, and he was instantly greeted by the irresistible aroma of freshly prepared food. The tiredness that had been weighing on him seemed to disappear the moment he saw what was waiting before him. Jimin was standing there with a big smile, ready to welcome his closest friend. With warmth and affection, Jimin invited Taehyung to sit down and serve the special dinner while it was still hot. Taehyung was visibly surprised when he saw the table filled with various delicious dishes. He truly did not expect Jimin to spend so much time and effort preparing everything just for him. When Jimin revealed that all the food on the table had been cooked by him personally, Taehyung was deeply moved. Jimin's dedication instantly created an emotional and heartwarming atmosphere in the room. The two friends then sat together and enjoyed the dinner they had been looking forward to. The dinner became a precious moment for both members of the 1995 line amid their busy lives. They enjoyed each dish while exchanging stories about their journeys and experiences. Laughter and casual conversations naturally filled the room, creating an intimate and comfortable atmosphere. However, among all the beautiful moments that night, one particular scene became the sweetest and most emotional highlight. Taehyung realized how much effort Jimin had put in after spending hours cooking in the kitchen, and he wanted to express his gratitude. He looked at Jimin with sincere appreciation for the incredible welcome he had prepared. Without saying much, Taehyung picked up a spoon and took some of the special food from his plate. He gently brought the spoon toward Jimin's mouth. This sweet gesture became a clear expression of how much Taehyung valued and appreciated his friend's hard work. The bite of food offered by Taehyung was a special way of thanking Jimin for preparing everything with so much effort. Jimin, who was initially surprised, accepted the gesture with overwhelming happiness. Genuine smiles appeared on both global idols' faces, showing the strong emotional connection between them. This affectionate moment showed that their relationship goes far beyond simply being group members. They are like family who support each other, protect each other, and always stand by one another through every situation. Taehyung's gesture that night became a symbol of deep gratitude and sincere affection. Jimin, who had felt exhausted after spending so much time in the kitchen, immediately felt his energy return after receiving such a sweet expression of appreciation. His tiredness seemed completely worth it after seeing Taehyung's happiness and receiving that heartfelt gesture. For Jimin, watching Taehyung enjoy the meal he prepared was already the greatest reward. The two friends continued their dinner with endless gratitude and a warm sense of togetherness. Every bite they enjoyed that night felt even more special because it was filled with the flavor of genuine care and affection. Their closeness that evening truly defined the meaning of a sincere and genuine friendship. The story of Jimin's heartfelt effort and Taehyung's sweet gesture quickly spread and became a topic of conversation among many people. Many were touched by the way the two of them treated each other with such kindness and warmth. Moments like this always have the power to bring a sense of comfort and happiness to those who witness them. For fans, these small yet meaningful moments are exactly what make them love BTS even more, especially Jimin and Taehyung. The sincerity they show behind the scenes proves that their bond is not merely something created for public attention. They truly share a deep connection that remains strong and unshaken over time. The journey from Paris to Brussels may have been exhausting for Taehyung, but Jimin's warm welcome transformed everything into a beautiful experience. Jimin's hard work in the kitchen did not go unnoticed, as it was repaid with an equally sweet gesture of appreciation from his friend. Together, they created another unforgettable memory during their time in Europe. This heartfelt dinner, which reflected the beauty of friendship, will always be remembered as one of the sweetest moments between them. Jimin's exhaustion and Taehyung's hunger came together in a beautiful harmony of companionship that touched the hearts of many. Nothing feels more meaningful than being welcomed by someone special after a long journey. After finishing the special dinner, the two of them appeared to spend the rest of the night relaxing together. Their conversations continued across various topics, strengthening the bond they had built over many years. Their time together in Brussels that night became a peaceful escape in the middle of their demanding entertainment schedules. The relationship between Jimin and Taehyung will continue to inspire many people about the importance of sincerity in any relationship. Selfless effort and genuine appreciation are the foundation of the strong friendship they share. That night, Brussels became a silent witness to the beautiful connection between two close friends. This heartwarming story ended with a lasting feeling of happiness that remained in both Jimin and Taehyung's hearts in the days that followed. The special dinner prepared by Jimin and Taehyung's affectionate gesture became a beautiful reminder that true friendship and genuine love between companions truly exist. Their bond will continue to shine and bring warmth to everyone who hears their story.